don't count the cost, I just I don't count the cost, I just always asking me if all of this is worth it. Adding up the hours like the totals done hurt it. Sleep I never got back, and the meals I had to measure. Every empty weekend that I traded for the pressure. I don't keep a ledger and I never run the numbers. I just do the work and let the work go take my summers. You can't put a price on who you're trying to become, so I never ask the bill, I just pay it and I'm done. Some men want a guarantee before they spend the thing. I spend it all up front and let the future do the ringing. Whatever this is costing me, I'm not adding it up. I don't count the cost, I just fill the cup. No total, no tally, no bill. I pay it and I'm paying still. Whatever it takes, whatever it took. I never even open the book. I don't count the cost, I just pay. I don't count the cost. Every day, take it all from me. Take it clean. I don't count the cost of the dream. I don't count the cost. I don't flinch. I give the mile, I give the inch. Take my easy nights. Take it, take the softer life. Take it, take the extra sleep. Everything it costs is what I keep. Take it, that's the only deal. I don't count the cost. There's a man out there who's counting every ounce he ever gave. He's got a spreadsheet full of reasons why he never made. Every time he lifts, he's asking what he's gonna buy. And that question is the thing that made his whole thing die. Cause the moment you start counting, you already went soft. You're negotiating with the very thing you love. I don't want a fair exchange, I want the whole transaction. I put everything in, and I don't ask for satisfaction. Satisfaction is the thing that shows up on its own long after you forgot the price and made the thing your own. So don't tell me what it costs and don't tell me what it's worth. Tell me where the bar is and I'll meet it on the earth. No tally, no bill. I pay it and I'm paying still. Whatever it takes, whatever it took. I never even open a book. I don't count the cost, I just pay. I don't count the cost. Every day, take it all from me. Take it clean. I don't count the cost of the dream. I don't count the cost. I don't flinch. I give the mile, I give the inch. Cheap men counting rich men give. That's the only way I know to live. The price is high and I don't care. I already left the money there. Nothing left to bargain, nothing left to weigh. I don't count the cost, I'll pay. Look at what it took and look at what they gave me back. Everything I lost is sitting right here on my back. Turn into the shoulders and the wheel that doesn't bend. Turn into a man who doesn't quit before the end. I gave up the easy and I never wanted back. The easy life was slowly turning everything to black. Now the heart is home and I don't want another door. I pay for this address and I would pay a whole lot more. So run me up the total, put it all on my account. The number doesn't scare me and it never was the point. I'll be here in the morning with my hands on the same steel. Not counting what it cost me, only counting what is real. Total, no tally, no bill. I pay it and I'm paying still. Whatever it takes, whatever it took. I never even opened a book. I don't count the cost, I just pay. I don't count the cost. Every day, take it all from me. Take it clean. I don't count the cost of the dream. I don't count the cost. I don't flinch. I give the mile, I give the inch. On a dang. clean little art where the ending gets it clearer. Skip the 7 winners and the doctor and the doubt. Skip the year I couldn't lift the bag and couldn't get out. That's a nice story and it goes down real smooth, but the story isn't me and the story isn't proof. I am harder than the version anybody's telling. Every chapter that they cut is where the man was swelling. You can shrink into a sentence if it helps you sleep at night. I lived every ugly hour of it and I'm still upright. Don't hand me a legend, I don't need to shine. The real thing is heavier than any line.
Don't make it clean, don't make it small. I live the part you left out of it all. Cut the music, cut the frame.
I'm harder than the name, harder than the story, that's the truth. Harder than the story, here's the proof. Everything they tell you is the soft part. Harder than the story from the start. Harder than the story. Watch me stand, the real one's in my hands. Tell it, leave the good parts in. I know exactly where the story stands. Tell it, make it what you want. I was there for every single month. Tell it, I don't need it right. I'm harder than the story. Every night. People want a hero with an obstacle or two. Not a man who lost the same fight 40 times through. Not the boring middle where the nothing kept on nothing. Not the season where the only win was simply showing up. That part doesn't sell and that part doesn't move. So they trim it to a moment and they call it what improved. But that trimmed out desert is the only thing that made me. Everything I made, it came from days that nearly laid me. So when somebody tells me they admire what I done, I say thank you when I know they only see the sun. The shade is where I built it in a place with no glory. I'm a whole lot harder than the story.
Don't make it clean, don't make it small. I live the part you left out of it all. Cut the music, cut the frame.
I'm harder than the name, harder than the story, that's the truth. Harder than the story is the proof. Everything they tell you is the soft part. Harder than the story from the start. Harder than the story. Watch me stand, the real one's in my
The
head.
story has an ending and a shape. Real life has no exit and no escape. It just goes on and it asks you again. Are you gonna show up? Are you gonna bend? No narrator, no music, no line, just the weight and the time.
So don't come to me for a speech that ties it neat. I'll tell you what was long and I'll tell you what was bleak. And I'll tell you that I do the whole thing over twice. Because the hard part is the only part that gave me life. I don't want the easy version, I don't want the trim. I want the whole ugly record with the losing in. That's the thing that stands beside me when the room is empty. That's the thing that lifts the weight when I got nothing plenty. Let them keep the highlight and the caption in the frame. I keep the whole and edited and I keep the shame. And I turn it into something that no story ever got. Harder than the story, that's what I got.
Don't make it clean, don't make it small. I live the part you left out of it all. Cut the music, cut the frame.
I'm harder than the name, harder than the story, that's the truth. Harder than the story, here's the proof. Everything they tell you is the soft part. Harder than the story from the start. Harder than the story, watch me stand, the real one's in my head. Harder than the story, that's the truth. Harder than the story, here's the proof. Everything they tell you is the soft part. Harder than the story from the start. Harder than the story, watch me stand, the real one's in my head.
Harder than the story they will tell. Harder than the version that they sell. I live the parts they threw away, and I'm still living them today.
Harder than the story, harder still.
And I'm not finished with the hill.
I stop looking sideways at what everybody's holding. Somebody's always stronger, always got it going. That road has no ending and it hits you while you walk. Comparison's a thief that never once has taught me nothing. So I built a little book that only I can never read. Every number in it is a promise that I keep. Yesterday's the only man I'm ever up against. The most days
Not your race, not your line, not your clock, this one is mine. One name written on the page, and I meet him every day.
I keep my own score, that's the game. I keep my own score, no one else's name. Every number in it belongs to me. I keep my own score, and I'm free. I keep my own score, that's the law. Only man I'm chasing is the one I saw. Me against me, that's the only fight. Me against me, every single night. Me against me, that's the only bar. Nobody else can tell me where you are. Me against me, till the very end.
I keep my own score again.
There was a time I measured everything against a stranger. Made a lot of noise, I made my whole life full of anger. Somebody with better hands, somebody with more years, somebody with a life I never lived and couldn't hear. And it made me quit 100 things before they started, cause I judged them at the finish when I hadn't even parted. Then I threw the whole comparison right out into the street. Wrote down where I was and put my hands back on the heat. Now the only question is a simple, honest one. Did I move a little more than what I moved when I begun? 99% of misery come from the looking. I keep my eyes right here and let the numbers do the cooking.
Not your race, not your line, not your clock, this one is mine. One name written on the page, and I'll meet him every day.
I keep my own score, that's the game. I keep my own score, no one else's name. Every number in it belongs to me. I keep my own score, and I'm free. I keep my own score, that's the law. Only man I'm chasing is the one I saw.
There is always somebody above and below. That is a fact, and it will never go. So you can spend your whole life on that line, or you can spend it building what is yours and mine. I chose a second, and I never looked away. That's the reason I can stand here today.
Now the numbers in my book were so far from where they started, I could barely read them and they wrote them. When I parted, he was scared and he was falling, he was borrowing his worth. Now he owns a whole account in every inch of earth. Nobody gave me a single point in this a thing. Every one of them I wrote after I earned the sting. And that's the part nobody with a stolen I can feel. What you take from someone else are never really real. So keep the leaderboard and keep the rankings in the noise. I got a quiet picture, one long steady voice telling me to go again and add a little more.
I keep my own score, not your race, not your line, not your clock, this one is mine. One name written on the page, and I meet him every day.
I keep my own score, that's the game. I keep my own score, no one else's name. Every number in it belongs to me. I keep my own score, and I'm free. I keep my own score, that's the law. Only man I'm chasing is the one I saw. I keep my own score. 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 That's the game. I keep my own score. No one else's name. Every number in it belongs to me. I keep my own score, and I'm free. I keep my own score.
That's the law. Only man I'm chasing is the one I saw. I keep my own score, line by line. Nobody's numbers ever fit with mine. I don't win and I don't lose, I just add another move. I keep my own score, that's the way.
And I write another one today.
I rebuild at night.
The day takes everything and leaves me on the floor. 10 hours of a life that isn't mine behind the door. Somebody's expectations sitting heavy on my neck. By the evening I'm a building with a hole where the roof went. So I don't go home and lay down with the damage. I go straight into the dark and I go handle what I manage. 9 o'clock, empty lot, one light on the ceiling. Nobody in the mirror but the man I'm gonna be dealing. The day can tear me down as many times as it wants. I gotta hold That's where I make my mark.
Second shift, that's my hour. Second shift, that's the power.
While the whole world's putting out the light, I'm putting myself back right.
Second shift, out of sight. I rebuild at night.
There's a version of me that the daytime never sees. Doesn't smile, doesn't answer, doesn't have to please. He shows up when the streets go quiet and the phone goes dead. He does the work the other one was too afraid to hit. He doesn't ask for permission and he doesn't need a reason. He just goes and puts in labor in the loneliest of seasons. Every night the city sleeps and every night I don't. Not because I can, it's just because I won't give away the only hours in the day that on my own. It can have the sunlight, I'll take the dark alone. And every rep I put in while the whole town is asleep is another piece of me that they can never
Torn down by the daylight, put back together in the night. Nobody sees the second shift. That's where I get the lift. I rebuild at night,
brick by brick.
I rebuild at night.
That's the trick.
Whatever the day took from me, I rebuild at night.
I get it free.
I rebuild at night. In the dark, that's where I make my mark. The body doesn't grow when you're under the load. It grows in the quiet on the long way home. So the night is not the ending of the fight. The night is where you turn the pain to light. Everything I lost gets returned in the dark. That's the whole spark.
Years of this and now the day can't take me down no more. It throws its whole weight at me and I don't hit the floor, because I've been rebuilding while the city was in bed, stacking little pieces where the empty used to spread. Now I walk into the morning like a wall they cannot move, and they wonder what I got, they wonder what's my proof. There's no proof in the daytime, all the proof is in the black. In the room where I kept going and I never once looked back. So when it takes from me tomorrow, let it take its share. Already know exactly where I'll be and I'll be there. Same time, same door, same way, same life.
Torn down by the daylight, put back together in the night. Nobody sees the second shift. That's where I get the lift.
I rebuild at night, brick by brick. I rebuild at night. That's the trick. Whatever the day took from me, I rebuild at night. I get it free. I rebuild at night.
In the dark, that's where I make my mark. That's where I make my mark. I rebuild at night. One more time. Nothing on the clock but mine. Take the day, I take the dark. I take the noise, I take the spark. I rebuild at night till it's done, and I'm standing there before the sun.
Gave me a shelf life in a quiet little grave. Said the kid ain't got the frame for anything he chased. So I took the doubt they handed me and welded it to steel. Now every plate I load is proof of everything I failed. I was breaking down in silence while the whole world kept score. Nobody saw the midnights, I was crawling on the floor. I built my body out of failure, never asked for more. The mirror was the only judge that kept me in the war. They wanted something pretty, I was building something hard. A patience made of iron and a heart that stayed on guard. 10,000 quiet mornings that will never make the news. That's the only reason nothing in this life can shake me loose.
Rust don't touch what iron made. Stones don't move the ones who stay. Hit me till the hammer breaks.
I don't bend and I don't break. I was built to last, I was built to last.
Load it up and watch the heavy go past.
I was built to last, I was built to last.
Every scar I carry holding fast. up and do it all again. Steel on steel, let it ring. Nothing in this wrong is gonna break my swing. I came up counting reps instead of counting on the friend. On the only hand that saves you is the one that you extend to the version of yourself you keep on trying to become. I don't chase the finish line. I never needed one. My hands were soft in April, they were leather by July. The calluses remember every night I wanted to lie down and let the weight of all of it just settle on my chest. Instead I set the bar and gave the darkness my best. They say the body quits before the man decides to stop. That's the story only told by people at the bottom. I ain't the strongest here, I'm just the last one at the door. And that's a title that nobody's gonna take from me no more. Dust don't touch what I am made. Storms don't move the ones who stay. Hit me till the hammer breaks. I don't bend and I don't break. I was built to last, I was built to last. Load it up and watch the heavy go past. I was built to last, I was built to last. Every scar I carry holding fast. Break me down, I only come back fast. I was built to last, I was built to quiet in the iron that the loud will never find. A conversation happening between my body and my mind. Everything I ever lost is in the weight up on my back. Everything I ever want is on the other side of that. So I breathe it, in it, hold it, till the pressure turns to fire. And I rise up off the bottom like it's all I ever require. Count the mornings when there's nobody clapping in the dark. Count the winners that I carried like a wound around my heart. I turned every single one of them to fuel inside the tank. Now the man who used to break me got nobody left to thank. I don't need a single witness and I never need a crown. Just the floor beneath my feet and heavy iron coming down and up again until the doubt runs out of air. I am still the one who's standing when there's nobody there. You can copy every program that I ever wrote down, but you can't copy hunger when the lights go out in town. I was made from every note that ever landed on my name, and I'll still be standing long after everybody came. Rust don't touch what I am made. Storms don't move the ones who stay. Hit me till the hammer breaks. I don't bend and I don't break. I was built to last, I was built to last. Load it up and watch the heavy go past. I was built to last, I was built to last. Every scar I carry holding fast. Break me down, I only come back fast. I was built to last, I was built to last. I was built to last, I was built to last. Load it up and watch the heavy go past. I was built to last, I was built to last. Every scar I carry holding fast. Break me down, I only come back fast. I was built to last, I was built to last. Long after the noise, I'll be lifting in the dark. Long after the crowd, I'll be leaving my mark. Built to last, built to last. Every single piece of me was forced to hold fast. Long after, still lifting in the dark. Built to last, built to last. Nobody's keeping score. Nobody's keeping score in the nobody's keeping score in the middle of December. Nothing on the line and there's no one left to remember. That's the exact month that decides what I become. Empty gym, dead air, and the body coming undone. No season, no game, no reason to be here. It's the only reason that it makes the whole thing clear. Anybody shows up when the lights are on the floor. I'm the one who's knocking on the closed and frozen door. Everything that's from me in some faraway spring got built in the ugly months when nothing meant a thing. So let them at the summer in the moment in the sound that was made in the off-season underground. No crowd, no clock, no stage, just a quiet, hungry rage. Nothing scheduled, nothing due. That's when I become the truth. Made in off-season, out of sight. Made in off-season, every night.
Everybody's looking for a day, they circle rare. I don't have a circle, I have every day instead. See a man in season and you're looking at a picture. See a man in winter and you're looking at the future. The trophy is a receipt for a payment made before. Long before the moment on an unremembered floor. I've been in the basement while the world was on vacation, turning boredom into one long slow acceleration. Nothing here rewards me and there's nothing here to prove. That's exactly why it counts, that's exactly why I move. When the season comes around, I won't be getting ready. I'll already be the thing and I'll already be steady.
No crowd, no clock, no stage. Just a quiet, hungry rage. Nothing scheduled, nothing due. That's when I become the truth.
Made in the off-season,
Out of sight.
made in the off-season.
Every night.
When there's nothing new and I still go hard. Made in the off-season.
In the dark. Made in the off-season. That's the reason.
I don't fall apart.
The off-season doesn't cheer and doesn't call. It just sits there like a long gray wall.
And every man who climbs it comes back changed. Everybody else stayed the same.
That's the whole difference, and it isn't fair. It's just who kept going when nobody was there.
Now the spring came and everybody guess I got lucky. They didn't see the January, didn't see the ugly. Didn't see the man alone against the cold and quiet. Didn't see me choosing work instead of every riot. It never was a moment, it was mountain to a mountain. Every boring rep another coin into the fountain. So when they ask me how I built it, I just point behind me. Yeah, the season full of nothing, that is where you'll find me. And I'm going back there soon because that's where I live. The off-season is the only place with something left to give. Let them celebrate the summer, I'll be gone before it's over made. In the off-season, that's forever.
No crowd, no clock, no stage. Just a quiet, hungry rage. Nothing scheduled, nothing due. That's when I become the truth.
Made in the off-season,
Out of sight.
made in the off-season.
Every night.
When there's nothing new and I still go hard. Made in the off-season.
In the dark. Made in the off-season. That's the reason.
I don't fall apart. Made in the off-season,
Out of sight.
out of sight. Made in the off-season,
Every night.
every night. When there's nothing new and I still go hard. Made in the off-season,
In the dark.
in the dark.
Made in the off-season. That's the reason.
I don't fall apart.
Made in the off-season. Cold and gray. Nothing on the line. I still stay. No lights, no date, no crowd. Just a man and a heavy sound. Made in the off-season. That's the truth, and it never leaves. It stays in you.
No shortcut lives here.
No shortcut lives here.
Everybody selling something that will save you all the pain. A trick, a hack, a system that will get you there again. 12 minutes in a miracle, a secret in the bottle. Every one of them collapses when you push it to the throttle. There's a room I go the way. None of that survives. No smooth talk, no promises, no clever little lies. Just a bar that weighs exactly what the number says it weighs. And it doesn't care about the clever way you spend your days. You can hack a lot of things, but you can never hack the load. There's no side street running parallel to this old road. I look for the exit and I look for the door.
No shortcut lives here anymore. No trick, no code, no key. Nothing here is fast or free. Just the same hard climb again. That's how it's always been.
No shortcut lives here. Only work. No shortcut lives here. No easy turn. Everything you want is on the other side. No shortcut lives here. No place to hide. No shortcut lives here.
That's the deal.
Only thing that's fast is what is real.
Do the work, do the work.
That's the whole thing. Nothing in the world's gonna change what it brings.
Do the work, do the work.
Every single day. There is not another road, there's not another way.
Do the work, do the work. That's the only door. No shortcut lives here anymore.
I wasted years believing there was something I was missing. Some detail I hadn't found that everybody else was kissing. Read 100 answers and I tried 100 plans. Every one none of them was just an excuse inside my hands. The truth was so boring that I couldn't stand to hear it. Show up, do it heavy, do it often, do it near it. That's the whole science, and the rest is decoration. Everything they sold me was a well in hesitation. The day I finally quit looking is the day it started moving. Not because I found a way, because I stopped the choosing. Now I don't look for the fast lane, I don't look for that trick. I just pick the heavy up and stick.
No trick, no code, no key. Nothing here is fast or free. Just the same old climb again. That's how it's always been.
No shortcut lives here, only work. No shortcut lives here, no easy turn. Everything you want is on the other side. No shortcut lives here, no place to hide. No shortcut lives here.
That's the deal.
Only thing that's fast is what is real.
Every shortcut is a loan you have to pay. It takes the price and pushes it another day. And when it finally lands, it lands on you alone. Better take the whole thing now and make it bone. So I pay it all in front and I don't know.
Nothing chasing me wherever I go. Now I laugh a little when somebody asks the question, looking for the answer that will save them the lesson. I tell them what I know and I can see it in their eyes. They wanted something clever, they got something wise. Nothing I can say is gonna carry them across. They'll have to walk it, they'll have to feel the cost. And when they finally do it, they will find out what I found. It was never in the book, it was always in the ground. That's not a sad thing, that is the most free news. There's no secret you were missing, there's only what you choose. So I put my hands back down and I lift it one more time. No shortcut lives here and the road is mine.
No trick, no code, no key. Nothing here is fast or free. Just the same old climb again.
That's how it's always been. No shortcut lives here, only work. No shortcut lives here, no easy turn. Everything you want is on the other side. No shortcut lives here, no place to hide. No shortcut lives here.
That's the deal.
Only thing that's fast is what is real. No shortcut lives here, only work. No shortcut lives here, no easy turn. Everything you want is on the other side. No shortcut lives here, no place to hide. No shortcut lives here.
That's the deal.
Only thing that's fast is what is real.
No shortcut lives here, none at all. Only me against the wall. No back door and no easy climb. Just the wait and all my time.
No shortcut lives here.
That's the sound, and I'm still standing on the ground.
No shortcut lives here.
I stopped telling people what I'm planning on becoming. Talk is just a debt and I got tired of the running. Every big announcement is a promise with a clock, and every clock I ever set went silent on the block. So now I keep it shut and let the body do the talking. Nobody hears a word from me, they only see me walking. I don't do the new year, and I don't do the pledge. I do the same cold Tuesday, standing right here on the edge. Show me what you done, don't tell me what you do. A promise is a story and the proof is what is true. I got no speech prepared and I got nothing to declare. Just the weight that's on the bar and the man standing there. Don't say it, go show it, don't sell it, just own it. Words are cheap and words are thin. Proof is the only way to win. Proof over promise, that's the code. Proof over promise, carry the load. I don't talk about it, I just do. Proof over promise, all the way through. Proof over promise, watch the score. I don't promise anymore. Receipts, that's all I bring. Nobody needs to hear me say a thing. Receipts, look at the work. Everything I said I earned. Receipts, hold it in my hand. Proof over promise, understand. I was the loudest kid in every single room I entered, talking like a champion with nothing in the center. Every conversation now is 3 years in the future. Never in the present with the pain, it was the tutor. Then one day I heard myself and finally I got sick. Realized that talking was the world's cheapest trick. Shut my mouth completely and I went and did the reps. Nobody knew a thing about the ground beneath my steps. 2 years later people started asking me the question. I just shrugged my shoulders cause the answer was the lesson. There is nothing to explain when the evidence is here. The body is the argument, it makes the whole thing clear. Don't say it, go show it, don't sell it, just own it. Words are cheap and words are thin. Proof is the only way to win. Proof over promise, that's the code. Proof over promise, carry the load. I don't talk about it, I just do. Proof over promise, all the way through. Proof over promise, watch the score. I don't promise anymore. A promise makes you feel like you already win, but the road don't move and the money isn't spent. Only thing that counts is the thing that's behind you, the done, the finish, the ones that define you. So I trade every word I would've said for one more said instead. Ask me what I'm building and I'll tell you, come and see. Ask me if I'll make it and I'll show you. Don't ask me, there's a quiet kind of confidence you cannot fake or borrow. It comes from finishing today and doing it tomorrow. I don't need the world to believe a word I say. The proof is stacking up on me a little more each day. And when the doubt comes crawling back the way that doubt will do, I don't argue with it, I just point at what is true. Nothing in this life responds to what you swear you'll be. Everything responds to what you did relentlessly. So I keep my promises inside a locked up room and let the proof walk out and fill it up with proof. Don't say it, go show it, don't sell it, just own it. Words are cheap and words are thin. Proof is the only way to win. Proof over promise, that's the code. Proof over promise, carry the load. I don't talk about it, I just do. Proof over promise, all the way through. Proof over promise, watch the score. I don't promise anymore. Proof over promise, that's the code. Proof over promise, carry the load. I don't talk about it, I just do. Proof over promise, all the way through. Proof over promise, watch the score. I don't promise anymore. Proof over promise, no more talk. You can hear it in the walk. I don't tell you who I'll be. Look at me and you will see. Proof over promise every day. That's the only thing I say. Fight is the reward. The fight is the reward. I used to think the prize was somewhere I'd be on the hill. Some far forever with the one and we'll go still. Tasted for a decade and I got a couple wins. In the quiet after every one of them was worse than sins. Nothing on the other side, no music and no gate. Just the same man standing with the same old empty plate. Took me way too long to understand what I had missed. The good part wasn't waiting, it was always in the fist. It was in the shaking hands and in the burning air. It was every single second I was fighting to be there. So I stopped chasing endings and I turned around instead. The fight is the reward and I'm getting paid. No finish line, no golden door. The trophy is the war. Every hard hour that I bled was the payment, not the debt. The fight is the reward, that's the prize. The fight is the reward, right here in my eyes. I don't need the ending, I don't need the crown. The fight is the reward. The fight is the reward, I found it now. The fight is the reward, every day. And I would not have it any other way. This is it, right here, right now. Not the after, not the how. This is it, in the sweat, everything I wanted. This is it, that's the word.
a moment up ahead, written out the present for a future in the head. And the future keeps on moving like a shadow on the wall, and they'll get there and discover it was nothing after all. I don't do that anymore, I made a different call. I take my payment daily and I take it in the hall. Every ugly rep is not a cost, it is the gain. Every hard breath is not the tax, it is the claim. When you learn to love the middle, you can never really lose, because there's no arriving that you're waiting on to choose. I'm not going somewhere, I am already here. The fight is the reward and it's clear.
Line, no golden door. The trophy is the war. Every hard hour that I bled
was the payment, not the debt. The fight is the reward, it's the prize. The fight is the reward, right here in my eyes. I don't need the end and I don't need the crown.
The fight is the reward.
I found it now, I found it now.
The fight is the reward. Every day, hey, hey. And I would not have it any other way. Give them an mountain and they'll climb it for a year. Give them nothing on the top and watch them disappear. But the ones who love the climbing never lose a thing. They wake up hungry every single morning. So I'll take the endless and I'll take the hard.
The fight is the reward. Now the strange thing happened when I stopped needing the end. The whole thing got easier and heavier again. I stopped watching the calendar and started watching me. I stopped counting what was left and started being free. And the word got better cause I wasn't trying to escape it. I was there inside of every second and I took it. That's the only secret that I'd ever wanna give. Don't do it to get somewhere, do it cause you live. There is no day coming where the warning finally stops. There is only this one and the wait and the drop. So put your hands on and take your payment in the pain. The fight is the reward.
Again and again, no finish line, no golden door. The trophy is the war. Every hard hour that I bled
was the payment, not the debt. The fight is the reward, that's the prize. The fight is the reward, right here in my eyes. I don't need the end and I don't need the crown.
The fight is the reward.
I found it now, I found it now.
The fight is the reward. Every day,
and I would not have it any other way.
the fight is the reward.
The fight is the reward, that's the prize. The fight is the reward, right here in my eyes. I don't need the end and I don't need the crown.
The fight is the reward.
I found it now, I found it now.
The fight is the reward. Every day,
And I would not have it any other way.
the fight is the reward. That's all. No finish line, no final wall. Give me the weight and give me the fire. That's the only thing I require. The fight is the reward, and it's mine, and I'll be here every time.
People tell me what I wanna hear and then they leave. Everybody's got a compliment they don't believe. The mirror can be flattered and the photograph can bend, but 100 is 100 and it never was your friend. The iron doesn't care about the story that I tell. It doesn't know my reasons and it doesn't wish me well. It sits there in the corner and it waits for what is true. If you didn't do the work, then it will not move for you. No excuses register, no history, no name. Every single person on the earth gets treated the same. That is why I love it, that is why I keep the key.
The iron never lies to me. No flattery, no soft words. Only what the loaded bar confirms. It will not pretend and it will not bend. It tells the truth right to the end.
The iron never lies to me, never did. It shows me exactly what I am and what I hid. Heavy is heavy and real is always real.
The iron never lies about the way I feel. Pick it up and every single truth comes free. The iron never lies to me. Truth, sitting on the floor. Doesn't care who you were before. Truth, silent and cold. Gives you back exactly what you hold. Truth, that's the only fee. The iron never lies to me.
wants to be the one to say it isn't fair. So they smile and they nod and they let you stay asleep. That's not love to me, that's a promise they can't keep. Then I found a room where nothing never tells a lie, where the numbers on the plate don't care about my why. Failed 100 times and every failure was a gift. It told me exactly what I didn't have to lift. Now I go there for the honesty and nothing else. It's the only voice that ever really helped.
No flattery and no soft words, only what the loaded bar confirms. It will not pretend and it will not bend. It tells the truth right to the end.
The iron never lies to me, never did. It shows me exactly what I am and what I hid. Heavy is heavy and real is always real.
The iron never lies about the way I feel. Pick it up and every single truth comes free. The iron never lies to me. You can talk your way through almost every room, but you can't talk about bell out the gloom. It doesn't hear apologies or plans. It only knows what's underneath your hands. That's a mercy dressed up like a wall. The truth is the kindest thing of all.
Now I bring my honest self and leave the story home. No performance in me when I'm standing here alone. If I slacked all week, the weight is gonna let me know. If I put the work in, and the weight is gonna show that it's the whole relationship, and that's why it will last. It's the one thing in my life that never changes fast. Everything else moves and everybody rearranges. The iron stays exactly where it is and never changes. So I go and I confess with every single set. Everything I skipped and everything I haven't yet. Then I pick it up again and let it judge me clean. That's the closest thing to church that I have ever seen.
No flattery and no soft words, only what the loaded bar confirms. It will not pretend and it will not bend. It tells the truth right to the end.
The iron never lies to me, never did. It shows me exactly what I am and what I hid. Heavy is heavy and real is always real.
The iron never lies about the way I feel. Pick it up and every single truth comes free. The iron never lies to me. Never lies to me.
The iron never lies, never bends.
Same cold truth from end to end. Doesn't love me, doesn't hate, just sits there and lets me wait.
The iron never lies to me,
and that's the only way I'm free.
the bar don't care about the story that I tell. It only counts the days I showed up here and gave it hell. The weight remembers every single morning that I skip. It remembers every night I held on with a broken grip. You can lie to any mirror, you can lie to any friend, but the iron keeps a ledger that you never get to bend. I came in here a rumor of a man who might be strong. Now the numbers on the plate are writing down where I belong. There ain't no shortcut hiding underneath these rubber floors. Just the same cold honesty that meets me at the door. I stopped negotiating with the part of me that quits. The weight remembers everything, so I make sure it fits.
Every rep is on the record. Every day I let it hurt. Nothing given, nothing borrowed. I just pay it back and work, 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 work.
The weight remembers, the weight remembers every single morning that I burn. The weight remembers, the weight remembers every ounce of everything I earned. Put it on my back and let it burn.
The weight remembers, so I never turn.
Load it, lift it, lay it down again. Load it, lift it, that's my only friend. I ain't got a memory that never fades. I knows exactly what I made. Load it, lift it, lay it down again. Nothing in this room forgets my name. I used to think that
Every day I let it hurt. Nothing given, nothing borrowed. I just pay it back and work. The way remembers, the way remembers every single morning that I burned. The way remembers, the way remembers every ounce of everything I earned. Put it on my back and let it burn. The way remembers, so I never turn. There's a version of me sleeping that I buried in the cold. He gave up on a Tuesday when the room got way too old. I go back and I remind him what the iron always said, that the way remembers all of it, the living and the dead. So get up, put your hands on it, and pull it off the ground. The only way to be remembered, this to never lie back. Ask the calluses about the winners that I put in. Ask the shoulder that got wrecked and had to start it all again. Ask the empty parking lot at 4 before the sun. They would tell the same old story of a man that wouldn't run. I don't need a highlight reel, I don't need my name in lights. I need the bar to know my hands on every single night. Everything I ever built was built when nobody watched. Every ounce of what I am was earned and never bought. The weight don't flatter anybody, all it does is tell the truth. And the truth is I've been showing up since I was just a youth. It knows the man that I'm becoming better than my own kin. So I keep on paying interest on the debt I'm living in. The rappers on the record. Every day I let it hurt. Nothing given, nothing borrowed. I just pay it back and work.